In the previous lecture, we have seen how to create Django forms in our template. Now, we'll see how to create detail view. So, we have created it and okay, so now we'll create our view so that we can define. Let's just create some author and let's book 1, author 1. So let me make save and add another. Let me just make another new book 2, author 2, and some date, any random date or today's date you can always. Okay, so we have created this. So oops, why this book object? What is this book object? Maybe you have doubt or maybe you don't care, but let me clear it. And once whenever we register the admin side, Django doesn't know what to display over here, so it displays by default the object of our app. So book object, book is our app name and object is object. So we need to create admin. We need to specify the fields which we want to display over here. So to do that, let's create a class in admin, just like book admin. You can give it magazine admin or whatever you want to give. Then models dot model admin, models dot model admin, and list underscore display is the syntax to give this just name, and I want to display author as well, and also I want to display publish date. That's all. And I have to give book admin name over here. So just save it and refresh again. And okay, some error might occur. Okay, I made a mistake. It's not model, it's admin. So again save it and run the server again. It's not models. Okay, yep, we got the names which we have declared: book, author, and publish date. Price is not here as it is in there, but it is not displayed over here because we haven't declared price yet. So let's check it out, price, and save it and again refresh it, and yep, we got the price. So this is how we can create, and we can give a search filter over here, as just like you can search it on the Google Django search, and we can list filter is the syntax of the to display whatever you want. It will be filter. It will give you the filter name and author, suppose. Okay, so let's save it and refresh it, and yep, we got this filter by default which is provided by the Django, and by author as well. You can write publish date or price filter. Just save price and refresh it, and we got the price. Okay, great, fair enough. Okay, we can okay, we have create one, so it displays our. Okay, let me just check it once. Okay, so 500, then 100 and all. Okay, great. And we can also search, we can also provide search fields. This is the syntax which is provided by the Django. You can search by name as well as you want, whatever you want. Search. Okay, it's a tuple, so we need to give a comma after it. And okay, yeah, search. So by name, so it will give us both, but if we write 2, so it will give us book 2. Okay, so this is a search filter so that we can search by default. And this is the admin panel, so this will used only by the admin or the staff members. But what about the users? What users will see? This is the home page, what the user will see. So we need to display our views over here. So for that we need to create our views in the views.py. suppose let me write home view request and suppose return HTTP response and h1 in the home view. Okay, so not bad, and we need to import HTTP response from Django dot HTTP import HTTP response. Okay, so we need to specify the URLs, as without URL we cannot we cannot go to any specified path. So we need to create file just names urls.py and okay, so I'm copying the admin URL over here. Okay, so I'm just copying this in the URL. I don't need admin, so I'm deleting it, and this is not required as well, but just make sure we have to use this another URL conf because we are in our app, not in the main project. So we need to give the app URL. This is the app URL. This is the syntax. You can go through this to understand properly. And we need to include. Yes, we imported the include, and okay, that's it. For the URLs we need to copy this, and okay, this is generally a function based view, so let me copy this. We'll understand what is class based view in couple of next videos, but okay, so here we can specify this is views.home, so let me import our whole views dot views import home. So we can use home directly over here, and the name is home. Okay, so this is how we can create our home view. Just refresh it, and okay, what's the errors? No named blog dot URLs because we cannot give blog because our app name is book. So over here is book only, and maybe we missed something. Okay, it made a mistake, the server. Okay, restarted and page not found because we have to specify the book. After that we can jump into the you need to give /book. Okay, so in the home view, yep, we got the home view. So this is basically how we can render our views, and after to move forward and move further, we can create our list view. So just create book list request, and this is the syntax. This is a query set which you can name it book or any means name you can give it. So book is our model name. So to use book or model name we need to Django dot we have seen how to create detail view. In next lecture we'll see how to create list view